This is kind of horrible. Dilaudid. Okay, that is definitely a lot weaker than fentanyl, but it's still an opiate. 13 years old. You know, to cope. What's with the children? Coping? Taking Dilaudid. I got blindsided. I was naive. I didn't understand what drugs were in this system. And I didn't understand how easy it was for these girls to get it. I had a very, very stupid. And she's a mother of a teenage kid, and she said her kid would never do drugs. Now, you can never say that. Only a stupid would say that because you do not know. Most intelligent mothers would say, I hope my child avoids the hard drugs. But a stupid would say, oh, my kid's never going to do that. He didn't expect his kid to be on opiates at 13. So it all comes from the front line. Since the pandemic, some of the province safe supply have been giving pills to use at home. No one is tracked, so they're giving them to the schools. I want to vomit. See how easy with it in minutes. Okay, so are they buying it for people or what's happening here? Unbelievable. Oh my God. She died. And this is that fucking lunatic, that evil lunatic at the very top of Canada's fault. That lunatic that sent out 56,000 ambulances instead of a bunch of kids and people going to rehab. Regular people died while waiting for an ambulance. Caroline Bennett, MP, mental health and drug addictions. Oh, she's just... She loves killing. So the other thing she's in charge of is the euthanization. She doesn't want to go back on that either. Oh, that is so sad. Oh.
Well, when I was working a day job, there were all...
This is 13-year-old Camilla Sword in happier times. But her father says missing a year of school during the pandemic was difficult, and her anxiety meant she had trouble fitting in.
Her and her friends didn't really fit in. They would go to school but not attend classes, so they would be skipping all the time.
Sword says Camilla started taking drugs, including Dilaudid, to cope. But while he sensed a change, he didn't know how serious the situation was.
I got blindsided. I was naive. I didn't understand what drugs were on the system. And I didn't understand how easy it was for these girls to get.
They can get it over Reddit. They get it on Snapchat.
Didn't know that.
This all comes from the front line.
MLA Eleanor Sturko says it's too easy for young people like Camilla to get Dilaudid, the drug given to opioid users most at risk of overdose. Since the pandemic, some on the province's Safe Supply program have been given the drugs to use at home unwitnessed.
There's widespread acceptance that these pills are being diverted, that certainly some of the pills that are being handed out are then being sold.
Check News went downtown in Victoria to see how easy it actually is, and were able to obtain Dilaudid within minutes. We took the pills to a free drug testing site that provides anonymous testing operated by Substance UVic. So as a result of the testing by Substance UVic, those pills obtained by Check News indicate that they are Dilaudid. Now there's a push for change and for the province to start tracking where the pills are ending up.
We brought forward the concerns about people potentially diverting their hydromorphone when they receive a take-home quantity. That the government absolutely denied. They said that there was that wasn't happening. That Safe Supply wasn't.
Okay, I have seen kids come here for Dilaudid.
Being diverted into the street.
Camilla Sword overdosed and died in August of 2022.
She would do anything to make her friends happy. Make them laugh. Be there when they need her.
I am so sorry for you, dude.
She was just a joy.
A joy
so
that is now
sorry for
gone.
you.
The ministry says it's heard from parents and is preparing a report to look at possible changes to the program.
You won't hear from the dumbass that says her kids will never, ever, ever.
Don't let migraine pain lock you in the